he is. Come on, Matty boy.
Oh, there he comes. Well done, Matt.
He's finally done it. Round of applause, everyone.
Awesome, Matt. Now then, Matty, has today, the first day, been harder than you thought? I don't know whether you can hear us.
Jamie, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you're trying to talk to me in the studio, but I cannot think. What a reception here. It's just incredible. And to be honest with you, right, this has been the story of the whole day. I mean, we set off early doors from Edinburgh. There was people out cheering us, and all the way, everyone's just been coming out. And, right, let me show you this. Hang on. Pudsey, give me that cap, right? We had a little collection as we went, right? I'm not talking about notes, I am talking about coins. Right, you will never believe how much money we've raised in coins. £1,000 in coins! It's just unbelievable. But it's been a fantastic, honestly, it's just a fantastic experience. It's been pretty tough. There's been dark bits, there's been... It's the wind, if I'm honest. I didn't really expect the wind. I mean, I knew about the revolutions going up all the hills, but the weather, I mean, when you hit that, it's just like a wall. You're moving and moving and moving. It's been superb. But anyway, this is the story of what happened up until lunchtime today. Have a look.
Despite the dark and chilly temperature, crowds turned up to wave Matt off at 6 a.m. this morning from outside Edinburgh Castle with Pudsey in tow.
Bye, Edinburgh!
The countryside.
Oh, look at this. It's wonderful.
And spurred on by the first of many offers of support.
The wind here. I'm just trying to make myself as aerodynamic as possible. We've just hit a patch where we've dropped to about 4 miles an hour.
To get up his first major hill.
This is relentless.
This is definitely the worst bit so far. The wind is just blowing at you, it's just wanting to stop you. And I'm just... I don't know, I'm just turning my legs, really.
The people of Innerleithen gathered to give Matt the Scottish welcome he needed.
It is a bit like the Children in Need night, this, because I keep going along and collecting cheques from the Hawick Cycling Club. Guys, you live in a very, very hilly part of Britain. Why do you live here?
Because it's lovely. Beautiful. Hard roads, though, very hard roads.
Very hard roads. Now, I've got more hard roads to come tomorrow, because from here, I'm heading over to the Scottish and English border, and then I'm going down to Bellingham, which is about 42.8 miles in, I think, and then hopefully arriving at Hexham in time for the show. That's 59.6 miles away. Is that a hard route?
Hard route tomorrow for you.
Okay.
First 15 miles is mountainous.
Brilliant. I'm really looking forward to that. So the key is massage and time to recover. So I might just get...
But I am going to be mentoring a team from across the UK who will have to overcome more than exhaustion to get to London on time.
At the crack of dawn this morning, Team Rickshaw were ready to set off on their marathon 411-mile journey from North Wales to London.
Looking forward to it. It's exciting. The challenge starts today.
See you later. Bye.
And it was James from Kent who was the first rider on the pedals. 51.5 miles from Llandudno to Dollgellau.
Yeah, we'll take some money. Thank you. Thank you. First corner, got a fiver. All right. This is it when people go bashing into the hole.
Oh, it's lovely. It's good. It's nice to let people know that he's off.
He's off.
Kieran from Wales, who suffers from cerebral palsy, surprises everyone by going the fastest.
Do you know what? I'm surprised at this pace.
Oh my God, too fast.
Yeah, well, you're going quick. 8 miles an hour. Yeah. This is the toughest bit though, Lauren, with the wind.
I'm just kind of getting a wee bit of pace going.
There you go, look, we're cheering, yeah? Now, because of Darren's difficulty with his sight, I'm just in front here, obviously with this high-vis jacket on, so that Darren can see me. You can see me there, Darren, yeah?
Yeah, big fluorescent Pudsey in front of me.
Yeah, that's wind in James's face, the brain is coming down, but you know what? He's done it. A phenomenal effort from all of Team Rickshaw. Yeah, you did incredibly well, let me tell you. Now, we were lagging behind a little bit, as we said a little bit earlier on, until the Rickshaw rocket, known as Jack, comes on board. Now, he was clocked, believe me, right, going down the hill from 1,200 feet above sea level at 27 miles an hour. And we've got to give him a big cheer because he's coming up the hill now. This lad has just blown everybody away. He cried me in pass was something that took me by surprise. He went round this corner. It was unbelievable. James, you've done it. You're here. How does it feel to soak up this applause?
Well, it's pretty good actually. It's a really good feeling.
Jamila, have you got the present handy? Come on, get this out. You're going to love this, James. You've got to wear this all tomorrow. Spin it round. I climbed the Crimea Pass. There we are, big team of James. This is what's happening tomorrow. Now, because you three have done brilliantly well, you're going to have a sleep in, all right? First on the rickshaw tomorrow is Kieran. Miles, and then Monday, 51 miles. Yeah.
How many did we do today?
Today he did 52 miles. 52 miles, everyone. That's it from Dollgellau. Tomorrow we will be heading to Llandudno.
Yes, hello, Chris. Hiya. Well, I'm on the ferry, but the question is the rickshaw? Well, you will have to keep watching to find out. Now, of course, Children in Need isn't just about supporting the children. It's about supporting the whole family, and that is what this year's challenge is all about, because our riders are mainly the parents and their children. Giant's Causeway looks like at 4:30 on a Friday morning. And look what I've found, a Team Rickshaw. Morning all! Morning! Good, how are we feeling? Cold! First up, Alex, it's you and Martin.
It is with Martin.
Yep.
Okay, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go!
At 4:30 in the morning, this picturesque landmark is, well, not quite visible.
Shame we can't see it. Giant's Causeway is supposed to be very pretty.
Fully formed limb, his right leg, Martin from Glasgow faces a challenge just to ride and steer the rickshaw.
You just give us an idea of how you're able to cycle this.
Thanks to obviously the handlebars being raised higher, it's easier for me to steer and control the bike and work the brake.
They're so steep, we have to get off our bikes to help.
You've done absolutely first class.
Cheers.
How you feeling, alright?
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Awake now?
Yeah, definitely so.
Time for Martin's partner to get in the saddle.
This is my second hill experience on a rickshaw, and this one is decidedly more steep than the first one. I'm just turning my legs and hoping to get to the top at some point soon.
The support for Team Rickshaw in Northern Ireland was heartwarming, with the local parish coming out early doors to give donations.
This morning, all the children raided their piggy banks.
Oh, that is so amazing of you all. Thank you so much.
Next up on the rickshaw, it's the turn of Daniel and his mum, Carol from Derbyshire.
Hopefully to raise money for other charities that help other people that are in a mess.
You're still smiling, and that's a big hill.
Smiling.
So, because they're on the ferry! They're on the ferry! Will we be there by Friday? It's anyone's guess.
Who knows?
But,
No
I mean,
idea.
I tell you, the badge for proud parent today has to go to Amanda
Oh,
here.
thank
now,
you.
were hanging out the car window, taking photos of your lovely Bethany there, weren't you? And texting your husband, Paul.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
have you been surprised? Look,
Yeah.
you're
I know. Way to Scotland. Scotland. So how will we do that? Well, Matt, show
Well,
them.
this is an interesting bit of kit because the rickshaw, as you can see, is on rollers down here. Look, I'll just turn the pedals around so you can see how it works. Look, it's basically the ultimate exercise bike.
Yes. So we haven't got any props. So what I've done, I've just chopped an end off one of the flags, and we're going to see who's going to pick the short flag.
See, hopefully, we'll see you Monday.
Yes, and say hello to Brian Adams.
I have. Hello and welcome to Blackpool. But all I can say is thank goodness the one show is on at 7:30.
Day one on the rickshaw, and we started bright and early this morning in Salford, the home of BBC Breakfast.
How you feeling?
I'm very excited.
You ready?
The aim of our rickshaw challenge this year is to travel 456 miles to Walford, the set of EastEnders in Elstree.
I'm really sorry I wasn't there this morning to start off the rickshaw challenge, but I've been really sick this past week. I've started getting better, I'm at home now, and I'm recovering.
Needed a Team Rickshaw substitute, and it comes in the shape of John.
17-year-old John Dunwell was diagnosed with a rare kidney disease 5 years ago, which drastically changed his life. It left him feeling exhausted and needing dialysis. 2011, John was lucky enough to receive a kidney transplant and has since been on the road to recovery.
To now be doing the Rickshaw, it's such a great cause, it's just wonderful. Feeling quite emotional because it's my biggest challenge yet, but I'm ready to conquer.
Next up, Matthew braves the rainy streets of Bolton.
5 more minutes.
And it's the public support which spurs her on.
£10, thank you both very much indeed. Really close, Jess. What went through your mind as you were going up there?
That I need to get to the top of it. I just need to keep pushing. But I felt like giving up, but then thought, no, I'm not giving up.
Here, it's John's family and the transplant team. Catherine, Mum, come on over here, because listen, your boy is a very emotional lad. He was very close to tears when we worked out last night that he was going to be the one crossing this line. What's it going to be like for you when you see him coming down the... And he's doing everything that he can to stay active, and that's what Children in Need supports him in doing with transplant sport. Come on, John, give it some beans, my man. All the way down. This is the end of a 51-mile journey today. And there he is. Go on, Mum. Yes, Catherine, Mum. Get the whole family in. On you go. Our pristine one in the studio. So Saturday, first thing in the morning, we're leaving here, we're off to Preston, then we go to Southport, then we get to another pier, which will be lovely, that's Liverpool. Sunday, we've got leaving Liverpool first thing, Birkenhead, Macclesfield, then Northwich, Buxton, then Monday, Buxton all the way to Nottingham. That is live from Nottingham Ice Rink, and I think we're going to be joined by Torville and Dean. But goodness me, what a day we've had. We're now going to get back, get sorted, get some kit washed, get dry, have a bath, and do it all again tomorrow. Hope you can join us. Honestly, follow us online.
Reach at almost 60 miles now. We've got about 3 miles left to go.
Finishing line, but let me tell you, Pugsy's here, right? He's out in the bin.
Day one on this year's Rickshaw Challenge, and Lucy, who has cerebral palsy, has been given the honour of starting us off.
Let's say goodbye to Land's End, shall we?
Yeah!
And let's roll!
Go! The weather's dreadful.
What have you done with the weather?
Yummy!
The biggest problem we're going to have today is these crosswinds.
And the Lucy, as she struggles up our very first big hill.
Nice deep breaths.
6.5 miles! You can just be so drained and tired.
I'll just come across to get some money. Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you, thank you. Oh, it's a beauty! £20. Here's the motivation, Aaron. I feel like I would want to put you on that bike and felt like it would just be too much for you.
Nah, get on that.
Oh, I know that.
Gets bigger.
Morning.
Big fan of musicals. My favourite's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
You, pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Are you applauding for the singing or for the... Yeah, of course.
What a day we have had. Honestly, I have just been so impressed by all of the team, how much they have pushed themselves. And I'm here with Erin's nearest and dearest, her loved ones here. You're so close to her, aren't you?
Yes. Tears here. I feel so proud and emotional at the moment for just watching what was on the screen there.
Well, listen, you are going to love this moment. Just bend round there, look, and have a little look, because you'll see your daughter coming down this home straight, look, bringing Team Rickshaw home at the end of a very long and emotional day. It has been absolutely superb effort all around, and brought home by an absolute trooper that is Erin. Come on, Erin, over the line. Keep on. Get in there and take you through the map for the next few days ahead. So from here, we're going to be leaving at 6:30 in the morning, everybody. So we've got a nice little sleep in there. We're off to Oakhampton, and then Sunday night, the plan is to arrive in Taunton. Monday, we're heading off to Bristol, okay? So we're going to be at the Clifton Suspension Bridge. By the time we're here on air, it's such a long ride that day. Well, you'll have to join us live for a switchover as opposed to the end of day. But listen, huge congratulations. You can eat it, Elliot. You can eat it. Don't worry about it. Not just for sure. Listen, Huge congratulations to all of Team Rickshaw. Just say to everyone, we'll see you Monday. See you Monday. See you Monday.